supposed to go? It's October 17th, day 2 of really messing with robots. Day 3, really, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay! And we're blogging that we're blogging that we're blogging.
It's the meta blogging.
This is the problem with multiple blogs, Chris.
Hey, you
all
want to
ended
start
up in our...
Okay, my blog is the one true blog. There shall be no other blogs before blog.
How many times did we say blog? Blog, blog, blog.
We need a taller building so I can go jump off of it right now.
I'm okay with that. Okay. You can jump off this one. We got
Playing with robots. Be back. Yeah, Squeak.
Take a look at the name of this printer.
Sissy the Volt.
Sassy.
Nice. Nice, Squeak. Moving stuff. We're always moving stuff. Maybe we should form a moving company. That's what we should really be.
No, that's the plan. If this lab somehow just dies,
Yeah.
we take the big truck and become a moving company.
There you go.
Cash Up Front Movers. That's our moving company name.
How about we just move servers? Geek moving.
No, Cash Up Front Movers.
So we get
There's a truck over on Franklin.
So we get paid and then we just never deliver the stuff?
No, there's a truck over on Franklin by Union that is the most ghetto rig. It's so bad.
Yeah.
And on the back, in mailbox stick-on letters this high, on a truck the size of Dante, in blue letters it just says, Cash Up Front Movers. And I'm just like, oh, wow.
Don't do that. And I don't mean don't do that to your truck.
I want to get a picture
Don't
of that.
hire them. You will never get your
I
stuff.
want to get a picture of that and just put seems
Todd knows.
legit.
I do know.
All right. Seems legit.
Just
Take a picture of it and put it online. It'll go
seems
everywhere.
legit. Boom. There's a big cable that goes into that other one over there.
Okay, so I contacted the Vinten company, and they're going to see if they can find something for me. But in the meantime, probably with the help of Todd, and I forgot. Leon. Well, I can't hold this camera. I really can't. But why can't I? Because I'm incapable of. But I'm going to open up the top one and see if what I'm plugging into is what I think I'm plugging into. So.
Okay.
So that's where we're going to start. And then I brought my scope with me. So
I need this cable dug out.
And they're going to play with robots.
We're not.
You can play. Wow. I'm going to play with controllers.
So let's figure out the controller to move the robot and get it right.
All right.
Bill.
What?
Could you please power up the bottom power supply?
Online.
Thank you, sir.
What?
A little flash pop up.
It does it every time. So, got them opened up. And this is the Windows machine. Not really anything super impressive. I mean, that's the processor board right there. I mean, it's a Pentium 4. It's kind of cool. Wait, that's not the processor board. That's the processor board. I am an idiot. But, cool.
I know what is computer.
You know, it's computer. And it's control.
Rocket port controller. We have a big old rocket.
It's trying to focus, but the dust is screwing it up.
I know, I had the same problem.
Let's blow these out before we reassemble them. So, we got them opened up. Let's make sure we look. Did you already look it up, or?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I'll give you the numbers off.
We're going to look it up and make sure it's what we think it is, because we've got two of those things back there. There's the larger one. I think it's a 16 port, and then there's an 8 port. So
we got an 8?
hopefully it'll give us a clue like which one plugs into what thing.
Maybe it's just maybe it supports either one. It's just a matter of configuring the driver.
Well, that's the problem. QNX is not anything but vague, because you program it to do exactly what you want it to do.
There you go.
And that's it. So.
Well.
Yay. Okay, so we'll be back. So Todd.
Hi, Bill.
After fighting with this thing for Batman eras, we finally got the card out, which we got that, I don't know.
It's
Batman time.
It's a Matrox.
It's a Matrox video card, which looks like it has capture or at least a throughput for regular video.
Yeah.
You can just glare everywhere. And then the card that's underneath it is just this little
37 pin.
Little 37 pin DB connector, which I have no idea what that's for.
Yet. We'll find out.
Do you know? Because I have no clue. So,
Show the sticker on the back of the video.
the sticker? Oh yeah, we got.
There you go.
You know what I'd love if Bill's blogs became more popular than...
Than the captain's blogs.
Then he told me to stop doing it. So that's the video card. I mean, I love these systems. I mean, that's a whole PCI card. I
It
think,
is.
and I always love computers that are like that.
979-0101, Rev C.
So, all right. So we've confirmed we got a control card over here in the QNX system. So good. We know that is actually serial. Sweet. So we can play with that without much fear. And we know that is not what I thought it was. Because I was thinking it hooks into the tally box or something. So, and you know what? It might.
Maybe.
But we don't know. So where's the tally box? Right here. So because we really still don't know what that is.
It's only 2 rows.
Yeah, but it could. Who knows?
We know what it does.
I don't know.
We know exactly what it does.
I hate the tally box.
Well, we know
Does
it's,
it
we know
count
it's
bananas?
I.O. We know it's I/O.
Yeah.
We know this. We know there's a 485 converter inside here, so we've got 422 or some kind of serial coming in here.
Right.
Switches over to 485. The 485 talks to this box in here, which is just discrete inputs and outputs,
Right.
which go onto this header here. So
It's like a big A to D. So okay, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna clean them out, put them back together, power them up, and then we'll start playing with the signals and see if we can find stuff.
it's all digital.
We'll be back.
It's digital to digital.
Okay, so Todd's putting in the rocket ports. So we've got the systems reassembled and cleaned out, and now those are going in, and he's mounting the rocket port because Todd is a professional. This is how he rolls. Focus, camera, focus.
This is how I roll.
So he's getting that going on.
You're rolling.
So that's coming together, and now we'll play the serial port shuffle here in a little bit. We're gonna see if we can find out which one's live. We'll do it live! Anyways, Todd has got this wired up, right?
All except for networking.
Yeah, it does.
Networking?
Ethernet. Do we need it?
Yes. I believe that the power. That's why we need. That's why
we need it.
Yeah. I believe that the QNX system communicates with the Windows system over the network. However, if we had a crossover cable, we could just plug them in.
Unless it's auto crossing. Did you try that?
I did not try that, but they're 2000 era, which is very uncommon to have auto crossing. Another power strip. Underway. Where's my cape? Hi, Todd. I'm a power strip. Help me. There you go. I'll get you a tap, too, for the... Now you can put that on the extension cord and... Yeah.
And they're all...
And then it'll be just like Christmas.
Crossing.
Oh man! So just randomly, Dave and I watched the tiny.
It was a very awesome looking direct, position for you to be in.
We were watching.
Are we ready, Todd?
Fire up.
All right, here we go. How you want to do this? You want to fire the Windows ones first, and
I think I'd do the QNX first.
all right, monitors on. Okay.
This looks different than when we started out.
QNX on, and we've got LEDs on the front. Did you? Okay. So which one's QNX up here?
It's the bottom one.
No. Which one's the monitors?
Oh, the black one.
Black one. Okay.
The QNX.
We got post. So everything's going as it did last night and happy sounding.
Excellent.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Somebody ought to run up and wait for the pizza.
Okay, it's loading the target.
You know what we didn't put in here?
No. What didn't we put in?
Keyboard.
QNX doesn't.
Windows does.
It doesn't really. I mean, Okay, so this is basically what it's been doing. You can just
No
see.
tally.
No tally, which maybe it's not talking to the tally 14 thing. Because that's the only thing in this whole thing that says tally on it.
Well, fire up the other one too. See if maybe they just both got to get fired up. Maybe this needs to be
This,
fired up first.
this is exactly what it's been doing. So this is normal.
All right.
So with the computer on, without it on, it's always doing this. So,
No
so that's why I would say it's probably not connected to the tally 14 thingy, and
Well,
so
right,
it's complete.
You know, the issue is that
What's the issue?
that tally 14 thing talks over serial, right? The only
Right.
serial stuff that's on there
Yeah, is connected
is
to.
connected to the Windows box.
No, no, that's connected to the QNX system.
Oh.
So
Is it?
yeah,
Oh, it is.
so
My bad. My
yeah,
bad.
it's all good.
It's all
So
good. We're all good.
so you want to do you want to fire up the Windows, or is it we don't need to fire up
I
Windows?
could even, we could try and.
I mean, that's where this guy comes in. We take the light box and we put it on the port, and it should, even though it's made for RS-232, hey, look at there. So you've got something happening.
Okay.
Let's try a different port just to make sure I didn't get all happy for no reason. I got happy for no reason, I think.
Well.
But it's different.
It's different.
That one's green, red, and then red.
You got the green and two reds. Right.
Now that one's
That
old.
one's clicking away. Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at him go. So he's sending something.
Okay.
He does not look like he's doing jack shit anything, comparatively.
Comparatively, that one's click, 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 click.
That's so yeah. So what port is that?
I don't know.
Should be.
I can't.
You can't tell because we have no light.
Yeah, no light at all. And then this one is,
Hey Batman, can we get a work light of some kind,
please.
please?
So this one's
Please.
green.
Well, I look like the tool guy.
You do.
You do. So this is interesting. This one's green, green, and then that kind of orangish color, right?
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Reds.
Red, red, green. It's the red, green show.
Totally. But that one's the same. Same. That might just be the not connected state. I mean, the box you're holding is made for RS-232. So it's going to be different. That's different.
Yeah, see this, it's interesting because this side down here,
Yeah.
this bank here
Yeah.
seems to be functional. This bank over here is all maybe non-functional.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Well, maybe the card is only made for an 8-port,
Well, that's
and this is 16, so it's only lighting up the 8.
but why would we have? I would think no. We've got another one over there. I don't know if it's.
Well, the thing that makes me think that is this box over here whoop, has spare parts, and in the spare parts, there's one of these. So there's only been one. So
You know what?
jumping to conclusions, there must be only one.
Right.
There can only be one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Probably should have said and an extension cord.
No, would have just plugged it into the same.
Fire hazard. Why not? Let's just. Wow, that was immediately bright and in my eyes.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Maybe what this does is it's only configured through 1 through 8 or 0 through 7, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And no matter if you use this one or this one, you're only going to get 7 ports.
Right. 8.
So that's probably what's going on.
You mean 8 ports?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. So.
I'm betting if I move this over to here,
Yeah.
that they'll all work.
Try it.
Of course, it may not. It might require a reboot to do that.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not.
I can't see anything.
You don't need to see.
I need to see, man.
Hey, look at that green, green. The same as the first bank here.
Yeah.
So I'm betting that
So, yeah,
this one's going to go clickety, clickety, click.
I gotta go clickety clickety click. Can't even see.
Something blinking.
So that line's probably active.
So it
Whatever's-
doesn't matter which one we put it on. If we put
Right.
it over here, it's only this first 7 that are or first 8 that are active.
Right. And it might be like who knows? Who knows why there's 2 of them here?
So that's where we're at. I'm going to move this back over here because that's how I ran the wires.
How you want to roll?
That's how I feel like rolling today.
Okay.
Okay, so port 7,
Mm-hmm.
the last one here, is the first one I think that's probably got.
So you want to try the
got some
camera on
data.
it, maybe?
Yeah, we can try the camera on that one. You try it's either that one or 0, but let's try it on.
0 was different too?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe the cameras, because here's my thought. Something on this thing has got, you've got to have room for expansion, right?
Right.
My thought is, if you had 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
cameras, I would put them on the first, thinking logically, I'd put them on the first bank of them,
Sure.
and I'd leave the last one for the tally.
Sure.
Would-
Even though the tally's only one connection. But you've got the tally,
Right, but the tally is going to be connected all the time.
but keep in
right?
mind you have the tally, and then
Yeah.
you also have
Yeah, those.
these guys, which have
Well,
their big communication.
well, and this is, you got an aux.
But
You got a
right
COM
there,
port
I
right
mean,
there.
that's probably the main. In other words, I think this runs off the rocket port as well.
I don't disagree with you.
So
It's just a matter of.
yeah, well, and that might be the other port that's going active right now. I mean,
Well,
who
and that
knows?
could be the other thing. It could be too is maybe this is a through. Maybe you connect up your communications to this, and then this.
Not in 422.
And then-
422 is point to point. You go point to point. That's all you do.
Right, but
I know there's other ports there, but you.
no. What I'm saying is that maybe this is the connection to the rocket port, right? Okay, and then this is the connection down to the camera from here.
Why would it be an auxiliary port then?
Just a thought.
It's a thought. Theory of operation, I'll go with. I will say this. Maybe my thought is based on the fact that I've seen a block diagram of how it all connects.
Where is it?
Now I feel like Chris. Last night I yelled at Chris for not having the documentation. Now you guys can yell at me. Okay, let me rephrase. No, stop. Put away the pitchforks and torches. First of all, in my defense, it wasn't this system. It was a similar system that all ran off Ethernet.
Yeah, okay.
So put the pitchforks away.
Why? Yeah, okay.
Put them away. And anyways, but my point is, in the block diagram, the controllers and everything ran off of a hub or ran off, so engineers are nothing but at least in my world. This is the way we did it before, let's do it again. So, you just keep doing it over and over, and maybe Ethernet is no different. Get a nice rim light to you there, Todd. You look really nicely lit. Todd doesn't like cameras, does he? All right. Well, we're going to play around with some cables, and we'll see if we get anything. We'll be back. Up and ready now. So 7:30, and we've gone from no data from the tally system to no data. Come on, show up. No data on the dolly, which is a step forward, I guess, because now actually the Windows computer seems to be connected to the QNX computer. So we might have a network connection, but we don't seem to have the 422 connection to the actual robots yet. So
Baby steps. Baby steps.
baby steps. Yep. Baby. And pizza. Got to have pizza when you do work.
You want to do a blog update?
Mwah.
That's what he's doing.
That's what I'm doing right now, Chris.
Oh, okay.
And Chris is over here doing cable management.
I'm cleaning stuff up. My stuff works. I don't want to hear.
You
my
plugged stuff
works.
in.
I came
Granted,
into a
we
room-
plug stuff in too.
I
know.
came into a room with a bunch of guys like, we can't make it move. We can't.
Well,
And
we
it
didn't
took
know
me,
about
like-
the super secret magic little switch right here that
You
switches
gotta
it from
do research. You gotta
from
study
some.
things.
What does that switch it from?
Oh, also,
Local
hey,
to remote?
Hey,
But it says MPC jack to APC or ACP only. So
oh, by the way, I can do this too.
Is it
Wait
auto
for it.
leveling?
I'm waiting for it.
It's getting there. It takes a moment. It's home. It's happy. Okay.
So the
And I am mere moments away from mounting a very large camera on here if I can find out who stole my camera.
Squeaks.
Wait,
Holy
there's
bells
pictures
and
of
it'll
Home
make it
Depot.
work.
he what?
He's in Bolt Depot with the cameras.
Trying to figure out how to make it or what screws we need.
But I can also do this.
Make it dance. Make it do a sexy dance.
Don't break it.
It's okay. We got two others.
The spirit.
That's the spirit. If he breaks
He's
it,
used to doing government work.
How many do we need? 1. Order 10. We'll be back. It's alive! Todd got it. Todd's amazing. Right over there. That guy.
Todd.
Not that guy. He's evil. See, even the lighting makes you look really Halloween evil right now. Now we'll just do this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
For Halloween. Yeah. I'm gonna get one of them chainsaws.
So now we're looking for
This case masks and creep the hell out of those kids.
fine.
Cable we need. Plug it in.
Yeah. Some days I'm proud to hang out with Todd. Bill Jones live on the Bill Jones blog. Every day I'm not proud to hang out with Chris.
What about Batman?
All right.
Every day is a Batman day.
We'll try it in this last port. See what happens.
We'll be
You're
back.
gonna be watching this video.
7:55, and Todd is freaking everybody out in the room as they slowly like kind of move.
So that one.
Out of rotary.
Okay. I'm gonna change it to target mode.
You don't want to do that.
That's how we got him to
You
move
can't
before.
go very far, right? I'm gonna switch it back as soon as
All right.
Just
go
be
ahead.
ready with an e-stop.
Yeah, just go ahead. I'm ready.
target one. So it's going to a target now.
It's looking for its target.
How can it look for a target?
There's a target that goes on the floor. It's got to have some kind of camera on its bottom.
It's a little.
Or is it just a relative thing? It
Can
knows
we-
it's moved so
There's
far
this
one way.
paper right here.
Can we get under these? Is that like a surface panel?
See these papers over here? Right there? That's the targets from before.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's targets that, well, you know. Did it stop on its own, or did we?
Stopped on its own. It's
Stopped
in,
on its own. It's happy.
okay.
Apparently, it either gave up on finding.
Stopped in linear mode, and it's oriented this way.
After me.
Okay, that's target one. I'm gonna try target two
Stand by. For this camera?
for that camera.
Okay.
So just watch yourselves.
Well, it's not like it's gonna fly across the
It
room.
can move pretty quick.
It's not a race car.
It just went rotary. Hello.
It might have like a standard search pattern that it tries. That's pretty common.
Just watch yourself. You may want to move that. Yeah, get that out of the way.
I want to see it move it. Let's see how much horsepower they have.
Do I dare roll this?
They'll clip right along. I would send that back that way.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I think it just gave up again.
Stopped. It's in linear mode, tracking this way.
can we get them to plow the sidewalk?
Is it going to be looking for a physical target on the floor, or is
Yes.
it going to be looking for a relative position?
I don't know, but I know that there are physical targets for the floor.
The original
Those might be
setup.
reference, but yes.
Remember, we were picking the server, and then there was an XY coordinate input, and they were all zeros.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably moved to 0 in the encoder. I'm thinking. I'm just kind of.
Well, I can make my own targeting.
So put a target in and put
I
in
can
it.
set some new targets for 1, 2, 3 right now.
So maybe put in.
And I'll even show you guys in the blog if you'd like to see it.
Do it.
Zero it out somewhere and then set a couple relative.
I'm going to turn off camera 2 for right now. Okay, so that. Well, no, that's 2.
No.
So both of them are off right now. I don't have
You keep switching between 0 and 1 and 2.
0 and 1 are.
I know
are
you.
what the-
You keep saying it differently, and that's why everyone in the room keeps getting confused.
1 and
Todd.
2 right now. I'm
Okay.
calling those 1, 1, and 2.
They already have their
No.
racing numbers.
Yeah, well, there you go. So here's what we do.
Oh, it was confusing.
In here, you notice we've got all sorts. Here's the user interface that we're playing with right now. This 200 series UI. We've got device editors, all sorts of different fun stuff. I think it's under maybe this one. Hey, I guessed right.
Good guess, Todd.
So we go to.
We go to crash.
Oh, it crashed. That's, you know, because it doesn't know what the targets are. So here's target 1. We can edit it.
That's why I was talking about it. That maybe
now,
it just doesn't
and
have
now
any
we can put in
information.
some new numbers.
Now we need a keyboard.
Where's my keyboard? Here it is. So I don't know. Let's go 50 inches and 60 inches. I don't know.
How about
That's not
12
very far.
inches?
That's not very far.
60 inches is 5 feet,
Yeah, we have 5 feet rounded, don't we?
I suppose.
Okay, I'm willing to roll.
There you go.
Change the name to Target Test or some kind of crap.
That's no fun.
You click the edit button, right?
Yes.
And it wouldn't let you save your edit. You realize that?
I went,
Change
I went
the name.
here. I went edit. Did it.
Right.
modified it.
But you had to change the name. In other words, never mind. Who cares?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can go.
No, it's fine.
And now
I'm
it'll
just
go.
being nitpicky. It's
I,
nothing.
we didn't program this thing. You know,
You
we
know what units those are?
Okay, so let's try it.
inches. Okay, so we've got a new target 1. Target 2.
Make it go in a straight line. Just put in 10, 12, doesn't matter, just something. You're gonna have to rename it.
Whatever.
Whoa, what the hell? Now it's saying the same disconnected, sorry, I'm looking.
Yeah, that's because the UI is gone.
Oh, I am an idiot, by the way. I was like, oh, well, you know. Because it wouldn't connect, okay. So reconnect. Need somebody to take a keyboard from you?
Nope.
Nope.
Now you can't have my keyboard.
Now, we'll set this back.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
Go with camera 2.
go with
'cause
camera
it's
2.
more- Stay with us, program. Stay with us.
Come on.
You gotta pray to it first.
Dear
Dear lords of the automatic camera dolly thing, please work.
All right, now, dolly,
Target.
target. We'll go target 1.
Stand by for move.
Stand by for move. Targeting.
Same pattern it did last time. Set front.
That was a different kind.
That's pretty much the same thing it did last time.
Okay,
Maybe we didn't.
well, let's go to target 2.
It says 2A.
That's because I changed the name, remember?
Oh. Maybe it's just can't find. Do they normally have to have like lines on the floor or
I
something?
don't know. I don't know if there's a downfiring camera or something.
Maybe the camera's dirty or something.
The target makes me think that there is.
Okay. Well,
Pick one up just to take or enough.
I wouldn't pick one up to take a look. How about this, guys? Forget the target thing. We know we've got communication with the cameras. Let's try and focus on.
Primary focus is joysticks.
Yeah. So let's just refocus. Okay.
All right, so
We
I,
still
back to-
have yet to do any kind of head movement. We've gotten dolly movement, but not hand tilt.
okay,
Okay. Well.
let me go back to main.
I'm gonna
So-
do local control and get this thing reoriented.
All right. So we're gonna see if we can figure out the control. We'll be back. Okay. So we had to take a break and fix the computer because the heatsink was loose. And if you want to see that, I think it's in glorious fashion on Chris's blog. Who's helping from above. Here, you gotta wait. Hold on. You gotta set this up. There. Now it looks like you have a halo above you. There. Wait. Come on. I'm setting up shots. Okay. Anyways, so
Did the F1 work? Is it
No.
past the F1?
Press
No.
F1 again.
if it's a USB keyboard, you might as. It's not gonna work. There's a
It's- yeah,
PS2.
it's not- it's-
There's a PS2 one right there.
And don't plug a PS2 keyboard into it with it like already in the box.
How about we shut it down?
Yeah, shut it down.
All right.
Fire it back up. It should detect the USB keyboard on boot up, maybe.
Maybe if it's that modern of a. Come on. We're talking about 2000 here.
We're gonna try.
So yeah. Anyways, the recap was we got the Windows machine going, and now the QNX system is dead. So ready for power on there, Todd?
Yes, sir.
Power on. Does anybody get that reference?
Hey guys,
Anybody?
does anybody know the administrator password on the Win2K box?
It's
It's enter.
super. It was super secret until you let it out.
Now everybody knows.
The internet knows this
I'm
password.
sorry, but anybody who walks in this building and can't hack a Windows password that's our A+ certification. If you can't hack a Windows password, you're no.
I can have that in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Any Windows, even XP.
CMOS checksum bad.
Okay. Could you say F1?
Memory size.
F1 to run setup.
Did I hit F1? Did
It changed something.
Yeah, you're in the BIOS now.
Key up once. Yes. Okay.
Reset to defaults.
Golden High of QNX, boot our systems. May they do something.
May they boot true.
I don't know. This is the night ending in blinking lights. Hard drive error. Ah!
This could be bad.
We fixed it just to kill it. We've got the QNX dicks. We've got the QNS. Ah! I give up. We're gonna take this computer apart and see if we can. Maybe we jostled something loose in the.
We didn't even get the. Where's the other? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What else can we do, Todd? What else can we do?
Well, we're gonna try the other keyboard here. So.
To do what? In the hopes of what? It's got a hard drive error.
Turn it off. Okay, power down.
Powering down. Power off.
Power on.
Power on. And if I go power on, does anybody get that? Nobody?
Captain Planet.
No. Captain Planet. Captain Planet, Marcus? Did they ever go power on in
Remember
Captain?
what Chris told you here just a minute ago.
I love you, Marcus, but Captain Planet, it kind of makes me want to re-edit Captain Planet to have them all go power on instead of Earth, Wind, Fire, Heart.
Oh, I think
Wait.
the hard drive done did crash.
Wait a minute. Auto detecting,
It detected. Wait.
and then it
Wait
beeps
for
and
it.
dies. What is initializing MBA?
Maybe.
Maybe reboot.
Well, it's a
Those are that's
Trying to
it's
do a
trying to boot
pixie
from
boost,
the
guys.
Yep, it's trying to do a
Yeah.
pixie boot.
it's trying to
That
boot
means it
from.
didn't see the hard drive.
No.
Well,
No, not
there's a good
necessarily.
chance that it didn't.
That does not necessarily mean that.
I'm saying the reason it dropped to Pixie is because the hard drive wasn't there, and Pixie was
Yeah.
the last thing in the BIOS. It didn't see a floppy, a CD, a hard drive, and then it went to Pixie.
Could you be more positive?
I'm trying to be
Maybe
positive.
maybe
Okay.
Pixie was the first thing.
Pixie is always the last
Not
resort.
necessarily.
Trust me, I know.
Todd, how do you stay so positive?
Practice.
Practice.
Lots of
Necessity.
practice.
All right, necessity. All right, we're probably gonna pull this and see if we can get it to boot again. We'll be back.
It's not. Yeah.
You guys need.
So now we've got now the hard drive isn't showing up. Oh, what the hell? The hard drive's showing up in the secondary.
That's fine.
Anyways, we put in a new hard drive and a CD-ROM into this bad lad, and we're gonna see if we
If it
can.
was one model older, you'd have to put a landing zone.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and reinstall the QNX operating system.
Hey Todd, what's a landing zone? What's the number for landing zone?
No idea.
65535.
Hey, QNX loader.
Enos!
We'll be back.
Wake up.
0.
So now we're at the QNX licensing thing, which is always clear as mud.
4-0.
They're made to carry
1
We little
A-H.
Buck 45, yo. Buck 40. I got a scale right there.
Okay. Load up.
Let me down.
Nah, we feel safer with you up there. You're self-contained.
You know how to do this? Okay.
They did not like it?
Pull them back a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna
How
smash.
could you not believe I weigh 125?
He's gonna smash right into the table.
Contrary to popular belief, between the weight of my massive brain and thunderous erection, there's a lot
Boring
of extra
installation of
weight.
QNX. We'll be back if something cool happens. Hey Todd,
Yeah, Bill.
it's been a night, right? And it ends.
Badly.
And it ends badly. It ends with the cursor of doom. I always hate this. Bink, bink, because we never know what to do. So we re-imaged,
We did.
and it looks like maybe the Vinten software isn't on the image.
Right.
We've got some more discs to look at, but it's almost 10, and I'm fried, and Chris has lost his mind, but that's not
Chris
him.
is riding the robot.
So we're gonna pack things down. Oh, okay. Well, we'll look for more software later, but right now, I'm done. You done, Todd?
I'm done.
Chris, are you done?
I think he's cooked.
You done?
I'm done.
Everybody done? All right. I'm going home, and I'm gonna sleep.